They did. Yeah.
By having a victim
Yeah.
in 4 hours.
Babe, I'm live.
My bad.
So I kept on saying, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Anyways, hello everyone and welcome back to DJ's Gaming. We are here. Is that correct? Oh, that is crafting. Good. We are here with another episode of Society-Sunlit-Valley. Today, I was thinking. Yes, I used my big brain. Don't you laugh, you know it's big. Stop laughing. Anyways, I'm thinking let's use the sign. Hey, I love you, babe. She's a pain in my ass. Now I'm laughing just because she laughed. Anyways, as I was saying, I was thinking we'll use the signs to set up fast travel points. So that we could just punch the sign and we could fast travel to a location and then use that to keep expanding. And hopefully in the, near-ish future, we'll have faster ways of travel. Because, yeah, you get that stupid, what is it, 45 seconds, 30 seconds of freaking sick, whatever. So, I'm thinking let's start right here. I'm wanting to go west. I'm wanting to explore to the west. Because it just sounds like a good idea. So, okay. Now it also means though that we need to make a bridge. What happened to all that? I'm like, what happened to all that dirt we just had from making the other thing? Okay. So, I'm not sure how well this is going to work. But we need to find a cold a cold area. Now we are in autumn already. I have autumn plants. So I need to go back. We need to plant the autumn plants. Plus I think some of our other things grow in autumn. Also, we're not getting very much in the way of thunderstorms. So that's kind of weird. Now, there are other ways to go. There are other ways of teleportation as well. So let me see real quick. Go up to quests. At the building shop. Oh, guys. Transportation. The end does not exist. Expensive parts and conquer the skull cavern. We gotta find the skull cavern. Okay. But we got the magic mirrors, last resorts, recalls, waystones. Oh, those are by the mystical botanist. Sold to any of the same color. Collect all four. You craft it into a waystone, which has the same functionality, but lets you teleport to them using scrolls and warp stones. There is also ships and carts. Wait, light speed rails have the extremely high max speed, but can't slope or turn. This requires packed ice and hard light lens. Oh. Those aren't that expensive. Holographic rails project holographic rails outwards. They can be angled upwards by applying a redstone sand. There are wooden and maglev variants with a shorter and longer max length, respectively. Which is a rail and just a hardened light lens. Which, again, those are not that expensive. Wooden rails are cheap with a slower max speed. So rails are a thing. Are an early to mid-game form of transportation for both items, players, and mobs. They are simple but elegant and have options to make them even faster. Have a much higher maximum speed than normal rails. That requires silica steel and levitation lubricant, which is shulker or popped chorus fruit. Or you can buy it from clerics. But I have a feeling that, because we have a cleric over here, and I was about to say, it's probably extremely difficult to find. It's right there. Levitation lubricant. But the silica steel needs a silica steel mix, which is just nether quartz. Oh, that's cheap. We may want to think about going rails. Rails might be better than these signs for exploration. I really feel like maybe the rails are the better way to go than this exploration. For exploration. So here, let's put things away. Okay. And Wandering Trader, anything good? Some of the big books. Oh, I need to grab my gold coins. Okay. I need 6 gold. Hey, I want that. Here, an entire stack of gold coin. Come here. So yeah, I want this one because it gains experience in all skills. I wonder how many times I can buy it. I can buy it 3 times. And then... Now I've just spent a bunch of my money. Not really a bunch, but this is getting us a lot of skills. Okay. So now we got one there. We have increased healing, now melee damage, and chance to find furniture boxes when mining ore. That would be hilarious. Mystical Neptune can be caught anywhere. Wooden pollution, double rolls for jelly from fishing. I want this one, frozen jelly. High chance of finding treasure chests when catching fish in winter. Oh, I only had 1 point. Oh, hi, this is the adventuring, which is use a dragon tooth axe with protection. Galaxy axe. So wait, what is this? Fence. Adventure products worth 50% more. Protection. Quick feet. Chance to find relic troves and loot chests. Artifact troves. Chance to find prismatic shards in loot chests. I think that's what we should do, is go this way. Okay. Now, let's click all our things like we normally do. Okay. Okay. How's the cow hungry? The cow should not be hungry. Nope. No. Come here. We need to set up a thing for the... Where'd the rabbit go? Where'd our rabbit go? Fudge, where'd the rabbit go? Should it go in here? Fudge! I missed where the rabbit went. Did we just lose our rabbit? Like, no, seriously, did we just lose our rabbit? Where'd our rabbit go? There he is. Gotcha. But you know what? Ha! Put you on a lead, now you can't get away. And put that in there, and that in there. And we now have large warped milk. I don't have a place for it. Here, let's pull these out. We're just gonna chuck those in there, just because I don't know what else to do with them. Okay. So yeah, I feel like the rails might be a better way to go when it comes to exploration. They're not very instant to get back, though. So... Didn't mean to put that in there. So yeah, they're not that instant. They don't have the cooldown that the signs have. That's the problem with the signs, they have that cooldown. Well, let's just first start off with a normal rail. Where's the stick? If I remember, normal rails are just a stick like that. That's a normal rail. Minecraft, they're simple but elegant and have options to make them even faster. Okay. Now, cars are a thing. They're just expensive as all hell. And eventually we can get the advanced trains, which tend to go a little faster.
I just went.
Could have sworn we just heard you go in. Okay. And a cart. So let's test out exactly like the... I'm not sure if since these are just normal minecart or normal, they're normal. Okay. Now, see the wooden rails. I want to see the holographic rails. And these aren't hard to make. They're not expensive. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Ow. Ow. Okay, now I need it. Let's grab 2 emeralds. We're gonna take 2 emeralds. Surround it with those. We now have 2 of the hard light lens, which I want to make a holographic rail. Did that say that it needed a regular? Yeah, I need to go grab a regular rail off the ground real quick. Okay. Now this is going to make a holographic rail. Now the holographic rail, is it going to be faster? Okay. So it makes a rail. Okay. And then if I was to take this and do this. Okay. Okay, that's still kind of slow. But can I make... Can we make redstone rails? Yeah, the powered rails, which is gold and a redstone with a stick. Okay. The redstone. Oh, I have the sticks on me. So stick, redstone, gold. Okay. And let's build a lever. Okay, so now it's powered. Okay. Now if we hit the powered rail, it worked. Okay, so powered rails work with these. Whoop. And they're not super expensive. So, the only problem is we need a lot of those cactuses. And right now, it's also autumn. And so, I have, like, the pumpkin seeds I wanted to grow, barley seeds I wanted to grow, and the beetroot seeds I wanted to grow. It also looks like I'm gonna need, before I do this, we're gonna need sprinklers. And I honestly kind of want to upgrade them. If I can. I have a bunch of those, I have all these gold nuggets to turn into gold blocks. Golden gate? That's kind of cool. Okay. Now I want to turn all of this into gold blocks. And then I could do it with one gold block and iron sprinklers. Iron sprinklers need a block of copper and 2 blocks of iron. Okay. So I need a bunch of iron. I love that we can just buy the iron and just say screw it. Hey Ant Mage, I'm doing pretty good. We are... I'm trying to figure out a way to, like, make transportation work. And so that's kind of what we're doing today, is getting transportation to work. But first thing I'm doing is I wanted to... I just realized we're in autumn. And so I am attempting to get a bunch of sprinklers set up for some of the autumn plants that we have. Oh wow, I have so much random junk in this. I need to empty my backpack. Seriously. I need to empty my backpack. Okay. Probably. I don't know what you're talking about, but probably. Okay.
Super gluing chicken wings to your back.
Oh yeah, no, that I'm not.
Raw chicken wings.
I would not be happy with this. All right, so these are 5 by 5. So it did work. The lever worked. I turned it off when I think those guys are out of chicken. You know what? I have my vac. Let's just suck these guys up real quick. Okay. It did work. I have it turned off when I put the cart down the second time. All right, now then, as I was saying, these are 5 by 5. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it should do everything around me. I have a garbage. I need to deal with my inventory as well. It is okay, let's go deal with that real quick because my inventory is getting in the way. I'm being bad and need to take care of it. Those are spring, those are spring. Oh, tomatoes are spring, summer, autumn. But I got more than enough tomatoes. Do I not have any more chest space? Oh, here, I don't need that, and I don't need that. Or that. Or those. Just put that away. I don't need those right now either. Okay. Storage, I think, is going to be my next big thing. Because that seems to be the next thing that I'm having issues with. So yeah, this here is supposed to be 5 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if it's 5 counting the space that it's on. Because like this right here, the iron sprinkler is a 3 by 3, but it only does it does count the one that's on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means some of these I just did is not going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because it's counting the one that's on as well. So that's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1. Anyways. We'll see here in a moment. So let's just do that. Okay. Wow, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. 5 by 5 means 2 on one side of it, 2 on the other side of it, plus the lane that it's in. Wow. Wow. It's a 5 by 5. I was thinking that it was the 5 by 5 was not the diameter but the radius, so it was 5 squares on one side, 5 squares on the other side. But that would make it a 10 by 10. Hey.
And you did it 10 by 10.
And yeah, I made a 10 by 10. And then it started raining. So, this one's already taken care of. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So that's where I want it. Okay. Now, we go 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's where we want this one. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and plant the pumpkin seeds. And the single barley seed we have. And the frick ton of beetroots that we have. So I have absolutely no clue how profitable all these beetroots are going to be, or if they're going to even be useful. But we have them. And you know what? I have some more iron sprinklers to do 3x3s. So I could do one right there, just to finish off these last beetroots. There we go. Now, all of these are not going to grow, because none of these have any life. They don't grow this time of year. Okay. And right now, I'm not in the mood to deal with the boom slimes. Yes, I love them. They're great. But I just don't want to deal with trying to keep the food in there. So I'm just dropping them off in here. Can't sell them, so I'll put them down here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our normal poke of everyone. Yes, I will remember. I'm actually gonna... One thing we should do right now is clear out our backpack. Why does it keep on saying the cow is hungry? There should be food over there for him. Yeah, there's a bunch of food in there. And he's only, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not the 13 steps away from it. Ha! Bunny rabbit can't get away now when you're tied up.
I still have my version.
Your version works extremely well when the person's not able to tie him up. I got lucky and could tie him up. Right. Yeah, you're not nice to your animals. Well, that's what they're supposed to do. But at the same time, I have ways of getting things from them without having to butcher them. Okay. I want to get rid of this warped. I want to get the smaller warped milk out of here. One thing, let's make... I am going to expand my storage to be out here. And let's put things in there. Let's get my backpack empty. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so like all of these weeping slimes, I'm gonna put the boom slime in here. We got a bunch of spirit orbs, which actually don't I have a thing for spirit orbs. A free fire core, I don't mind that. But I could have sworn, yeah. So okay. I'm trying to only things that don't have an official home I'm putting in here. Oh, what you got to do? You know, I love doing fun and annoying things to people I love. Okay. So, like, one of the things we don't need... Oh, I don't need the magical shears at the moment, but I should be putting that in, like, a picture... in an item frame. In case I do ever need it. But there. Backpack is now empty. Okay. Oh, he made the meteor hammer. Those things are not easy to work with. Those do require a large amount of practice. A large amount of practice and a large amount of hand-eye coordination. Which, as a gamer, I have half decent. I'm half decent at that. But even I would not. I would be extremely careful with the meteor hammer. Just because it's a great way to accidentally like poke your eye out. Which I have to be careful how and what I say around my wife when it comes to poking eyes out, or she'll start quoting a certain movie.
And it's not time for that movie yet.
Next week! Babe, next week!
Monday.
So you get pretty dang close.
I haven't even watched White Christmas.
Oh, apple tree sapling finally showed up. We can now make apple trees. Okay. And this is perfect because this is the fruit season for it. Okay. And they grow year round, but this is the season for it. I can't do it here. I have to plant them over here. Okay. I don't know what you mean. I didn't do nothing. Okay.
Drink your
Oh, nice. That can be hard. Those things can be hard to use. And so that's impressive. Okay. Well, now we have apple trees. So we'll be able to start picking apples. Which is good, because then we can use the apples to start... We can finally start using the stupid fermenting jar. We can finally start using the fermenting jar that we've had for gosh darn near forever. Well, yeah, that makes sense, because that's what you do with those. Oh, corn. And eggplants are also new. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't buy them anymore. They're not in here. You used to be able to buy those, but they're not in there. I'm happy I bought a whole bunch of them then. Gosh darn it. Okay. Could have sworn I had the jungle jam. I might have sold them. Well, I mean, if you end up being the one who wins all the time, then that makes sense why he would be scared of you. Okay. So I have to let those things grow. And then, don't I have self-touch on something? No, I have fortune. Wouldn't it be better for me to use the fortune on it? I have no clue. But we have a couple hours. And I have some rails. Let's just go, just run out here and see. The main thing that I'm kind of hoping for is to see... Okay, wait. What can a deer give us? I know, I randomly run into a deer and I'm just like, mine. I don't know what the deer can give us once it likes us. I mean, we do have a book about what it can do. Oh, he uses a scythe as well? That's impressive. Okay. Can I milk deers? I cannot milk the deer. Okay. So I have to wait until it likes me, and then it will tell me. So let's go ahead and run out about an hour out. So when it hits about 2 o'clock on the screen there. And let's see.
Yeah, the deer doesn't want to give you anything because he knows that I will.
Don't even. Don't even. You're weird.
I'm making fruit.
Okay, found a cow. And another sheep. I don't care about those guys, though. What do we have here? A berry bush? We just found cranberries? Can we... Fertile season is autumn? Okay. I wonder, can I just plant them? I don't know. It looks like I'm trying to eat them, so... Probably not. Alright, it hit 2, but I real quick just want to see if I can even get up here. Found some pumpkins! But I'm curious what's up here. More sheep. What else? What is this? What is this? Atmosphere. Okay. So, nothing super special. I can make a bunch of money, though, selling those pumpkins. Where'd they go? Where did the pumpkins go? Oh, there they are. Granted, I can turn the pumpkins into things as well. Those are just wild strawberry plants. I have way too many of those. Okay. Breaking them only gives me the cranberries. They don't give me the seeds. Hmm.
Maybe she want her laptop or her Chromebook watching you.
No, I don't think so. Found some more beetroot seeds, too. No, your daughter thinks I'm boring. You like using a longsword? Honestly, the longsword's kind of what I use. What in the bejeebers is this? Okay. The longsword is kind of my favorite weapon as well. I do quite enjoy it. I'm quite good with it. So I just realized I have just a bunch of death marks. I don't have a mark for where my home is. I just have a bunch of random death marks telling me where to go. Finding something for a Naginata is hard. Just because of the size and shape of Naginatas. Okay. Let's drop these all off. I didn't mean to drop this off, just meant to do that. Okay. Yeah, I know the duck eggs or the duck mayo is better than the normal mayo, but I couldn't help myself. I had the egg on me, so I just kind of did it. I find it weird that they don't always See? See? I don't know why the cow's hungry. The cow should not even be hungry. Okay, can I now open this and close this? There we go. Oh, whoops. Got more truffles, though. I mean, we have $12,000 worth of truffles. Okay. I am running out of places to put things. Because I'm getting better quality stuff from everything. Okay. Let's head back over here. And none of the trees grew. That grew 33%. Those only did 14%. 25%. And I got more beetroots. Oh, I just realized that those aren't actually getting watered. Oh well. Now the cranberries. Can I plant these in... Okay, so does that mean that they can be turned into a seed? They can make a good the Bolvar wine. Okay. And you can preserve them, dehydrate them. They're good for a couple of different things. But they can't be turned into seeds. So the cranberries cannot be seeded. Well, that's kind of annoying. That is annoying. But we can use them to make some more types of wine. So for now, I will just hold on to them. Somewhere. For now, just put them in there. Put the pine tar in there. I knew I had 2 more spirit orbs. Wrong thing. There. Okay. Now, we are all good. Everyone's been fed and right-clicked. So let's go out until around 7 o'clock-ish? 8 o'clock-ish? And see what I can. Well, that is some being creative when something bad happens. Okay. And we can also use these as other things as well, so I'm going to gather as many as I find on the berries. Seeing as I can't plant them and grow them for some reason. We just got lettuce seeds. Can only be grown in the spring, but oh well. Okay. Okay, that's some wheat. Could have swore I saw one more. Wild Riport. They can be dried into bone meal, composted, enriched. So that's not something I care too much about. One thing I am finding is I am finding a dark wood forest. But so you have your little. Oh, we can just chop these. Oh, I love that. And then it gets us a bunch of mushrooms, which mushrooms are needed with the jam to make the vinegar. Oh my goodness, we just found something useful.
Sorry.
Now I wonder if we can grow mushrooms.
Yes.
Yeah, keep in mind though, this game has completely altered growing and how things grow in this game. Oh wow. My axe just imagine if we level our gold axe to a diamond axe, how fast it would be. Okay. For now, I think we have enough mushrooms, but now it's nice to know that we can get more mushrooms easily. And woolly sheep! Okay. I see more pumpkins. That's kind of nice. I was, and then I forgot what it was. Which is about par for the course for me. I was going to say... Oh, I was going to say something like... I think it may have been something about you must be really strong if the weapons are too heavy for you. Because... Are you okay back there? Hello. What's this? The hell was that? What the hell are you guys? Bird dwellings? What the hell? Bert. What are these things? Can I kill them? Okay. I don't know what those things are. But then this thing also has something. Okay. Oh, fudge, I forgot that I can't jump on leaves. Okay, let's get a torch out. Okay. So it doesn't seem like anything fudge. Nothing really special about that. And I don't know about the birds. They're weird. So let's start heading toward the light. What is over here that's lighting things up? What do we just find? Besides a hay bale. And more hay bales. And some loot chests. I don't need, like, all that. Okay. Ooh, wait, I actually need those apples. I don't need those. And this will just get turned into experience. But I do need the apples. And I think that's kind of it for that one. Candied animal feeds animals manually used feed. Increases affection by a full heart. I have a deer that needs that needs that right now. Okay. I think that is everything of value at this location. Or at least everything of value that I cared about. What in the heck is that? Oh yeah, 5-year difference definitely makes it a little more difficult. Yeah, I could definitely see where he's having is going to have a hard time. I am just happy that we are going back home. We found some apples, which is nice, but not what we were looking for. I was really hoping to find... Yeah, that would definitely do it. And that, that's one thing where strength comes in handy is if you want to do anything physical like sword fighting, you gotta have the strength. Strength is not the only thing that's important about sword fighting, but it is a part of it. Okay. Now let's go ahead and let's put the money away. Those can go in there. Those will just go in there. I'll just hold on to the bread. Now, the apples. That makes the apple butter fry blue. That's not what I was looking for. I think it's, what is it, the applesauce I need to go into the fermenting? Yeah. To make vinegar jars and organic mash. Okay. So wait a minute though. White grape preserves, onion preserves, alloy, pumpkin, sweet potato. Wait, can any? Garlic, tomato, like even tomato preserves? Beetroots, potato, turnip. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like the bell pepper preserves could be... Are you kidding me? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Any of the preserves that we make. So let's see here. Those are 300, 400, 500. Oh, gee. It's like 300, 400, 500. Let's just grab all the strawberry preserves. Okay. I need a jar, don't I? I think I need a jar there. Oh yeah, no, it's... I have seen videos of people attempting to do that kind of thing. Alright. And, yeah, no, it doesn't work that well, or that way. Alright. Grows any crop instantly. Okay. This is supposed to take 2 minutes. Oh, yep, the little bar's working now. The little bar's moving. And let's go ahead and do some more tomato reserves. I forgot to look at this. Did I just hear thunder? I hope I just heard thunder. Because if I just heard thunder, then that means that we're about to get, finally, the thunder thing. No, in-game. I see rain. Okay. I actually just saw the thunder. Wait, why are those both saying they could use something to eat? There's food right here. I mean, the cow's not, or the pig's not having any issues. Do I need to move this thing closer to them? It's like the pig's not having any difficulties. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's possible, but not easy. I know that. Hey, this thing's changed. It's working. So it's been hit by electricity. Now it needs to wait 5 days. Gosh darn it. It took freaking forever just to get hit by electricity. Okay. Hmm.
Did you want me to roll one book that Jack had?
Why, you'd really think I was watching it?
Not maybe not watching you, but off.
I don't think she is.
Honey, that's what we thought
Yeah, true. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Okay, you guys should be getting hungry any second now. Well, maybe not you. Alright, I'll be back in a minute for you guys. Ooh.
because I kept hearing movement, and I think she turned her light off when I was up there in the bathroom.
Oh, did you open the door and look?
No, because I was trusting her, or trying to.
Oh, there's the copycat board's there. Well, I will tell her in the morning. Unless you want to tell her. Oh, that actually works as a storage. That kind of looks cool, too. Okay. Now, one thing. Create waypoint. Home. Something a little bit more standout-ish. And then let's remove all these old death marks. And then... Alright. Well, let's go east this time. No, we'll deal with it in the morning. Okay, we also got a Mine Monthly and Antique Ink out of that. I love those little, like, treasure things there. I'm just happy we finally had a thunderstorm so that we can finally get a battery. Kitty cat! I don't have any fish on me. So I can't... Ow. So I can't tame the kitty cat. For now. I'll tame it later, though. Yee. Maybe. Oh, hey, look. Another balloon. I see you. This is apparently a balloon day. Now, did you fall on top of the... Nope, you fell through the tree. Ooh. Interesting items. Now, and that's a sophisticated storage upgrade. Oh yeah, those guys are weird. Okay, well, we're now in an area that's not going to give us... Okay. We're back in a summer-only area. Ooh, but we'll get some melons. Get a bunch of melons. Okay, is that all the melons? Okay, that's all the melons I want. Or I could find. Wild ginger? And that give us seeds? And that's in the winter. Okay. So now we got something for winter time just now. So I'm curious what we can do with ginger. We're getting things that I have no clue what we can do with, and so I'm excited. And... Uh-oh. I just got told my battery's running low. I didn't know it was about to die. So yes, I've upgraded to headless or wireless headphones. So now they have the potential of dying. Okay. So far, it's looking like we may want to think about boat travel. Because there seems to be a lot of well, boat. A lot of water. So it's looking like boat travel might be a good idea. Instead of overland. Okay. I'm still not finding any winter type lands that I was hoping for, though. any of the constantly winter type lands. Because that's something that we need. Alright, let's head back towards home. Huh. So yeah, no, I'm not finding any winter lands. Which is weird. And instead we just found a bunch of different dry lands. Now one thing I do like about this mod pack is mobs don't spawn on the surface. They only spawn in the caves. But the fact that we are set for a hard, not hardcore, but hard mode, still makes to where it's difficult. It's actually more difficult just because the caves have so much spawn. Okay. We went a pretty decent length. But I am seeing a lot of reason to start thinking about possibly getting into boats and doing boats, because that was not... Is that my village? Yeah, that's my village. Okay. My little tiny village that is extremely useless. That somehow has an iron golem guarding them. Because they do. Okay. Okay, we're gonna throw those in there. And might as well just throw that in there. And that. Now I kind of want to hold on to the melons. Don't I have more melons somewhere? Yeah, right there. Reason one, they grow in the summer, but you can like turn them into different things. They can be turned into melon cocktails. You have a mini fridge for melon popsicles. But no, they can also make melon preserves, dehydrated. Interesting. They can actually make a surprisingly large amount of things. Okay. And this has made its first one. Finally. Now, mushroom soil. Grows mushroom colonies when mushrooms are planted on them. When colonies are broken, they drop a handful, allowing for farming again. Okay, how do I make mushroom soil? Salt, organic, earth crystal, dirt. Do I have salt? It can't be any salt, or does it have to be that specific salt? It has to be the specific salt. Which you can make salt by cooking calcite. Okay. You can buy it from the farmer as well. Aren't you my farmer? Tree fertilizer. Actually, I want a couple of those. I could just buy the salt. I know that's probably cheating, but I don't care. That's part of the game, is saving or having enough money to buy all the things you need. There's just certain items like the earth crystals here can't be purchased, as I then find out that the E-Trader, the exotic trader workstation, sells them. So that's like way down the line. Okay. And then eventually they're supposed to turn into a colony. I don't like that location, though. Just because I have a slightly bad feeling about this. So let's make it a little bit... Well, yeah, I mean... Wearing gloves are kind of like is doing the smart thing when you spar. Though I don't really have much room to speak when it comes to that, because I tend to not wear gloves either. So I don't have much room to speak. Alright. Those things grow big. That just drops sticks. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to get... I don't know how I'm supposed to get the apples down from the tree. Ow. We grew the trees. We'll figure out apples here shortly. Yeah, we'll figure out the apples here shortly. Okay. Oh, I had a whole bunch of those. Now wait a minute, can't I use the salt for something in here? Yeah, there's a bunch of things I can use the salt for. Especially like making slime blocks. The salted fish. And a bunch of other things. Oh right, the truffle oil though. Because yeah, that's... Yes! Okay. Brown mushroom logs. I don't even care about that. Okay, so right now we need also the wooden silo, which means we need more earth crystals, which is Right. Okay. Man, I have a lot of those. Okay. And okay. Oh, hi. We have a full inventory here. So let's throw those in there. And oh, whoops. Okay. I'm getting a lot of the woolly milk. I'm getting a lot of that woolly milk. Yeah, that does make things a little harder. You know, especially with the fact that you definitely sound like you are stronger than your brother. And that makes where it's like, well, I can't really pull my, I have to pull my punches. No, we're not eating them. You're not eating them. Okay. Now, funny enough, isn't beetroots like the normal, like, first thing most of those farming games you harvest? It's like, harvest beetroots. Okay. So, not all that fanciful. We can turn them into pickled beetroots. And of course preserve them. And the Webby likes them for the Webby ports. So this only turns them to 78. So where that makes it 420. So I think I need to make more preserving jars. Because seriously, preserving is the greatest profit maker currently. Okay, that works really well. So, yeah, preserving is probably where we're going to go with these. Because that's probably the best way to go with these. Now, the preserving jar was... Oh, I need the apple press as well. Then I can, like, make apple juice, starfruit juice, honey, ancient juice. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I know, I've gotten the hour and a half. Let me just real quick. We should do the preserving jar. Needs to be... Oh, and the preserving jars are cheap. We can make a ton of these. Why am I not making more of these? Okay. Vinegar bottle, vinegar jar. Oh, we need a vinegar bottle. So how do we make... Because these are making vinegar jars. Oh, one vinegar jar can turn into 3 vinegar bottles. Okay. Because then we need the vinegar jar to make the truffle oil. So honestly, I know that was like almost done. Do I have a stack of bottles? But I want to get a thing of... I'm not getting distracted. Okay. Right? That's right, right? Truffle. Salt. Vinegar bottle. 8 minutes. Wait. Did this just double again? Oh my gosh, I found a glitch. I just found a glitch. Modpack makers, I found a glitch. If I pull a jar out of here, it turns into a stack. Oh, that's hilarious. Yes, yay for glitches. Alright. I need to clear out my inventory real quick. We're going to do what we do every single end of the episode. Everything that we have gathered up is going to be put up for sale. Let's go grab the wine that we've made. We only have 2 of those. 7 of those. I am literally like making a ton of wine. Now, sadly enough, we did not find a cold biome. So hopefully we'll be able to. Maybe not a killing time until I can go to bed and start the next day. One thing we're going to be able to do, though, is now this here just needs 5 days to make the battery, and we will finally have our first battery. Okay. Oop. Alright, and let's just... Oh, I have a bunch of money already in here. Let's pull that out. Alright, let's see how much money we have made today. This hour and a half. 119,000. Oh, I think that is more than we did last time. Alright, well guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to hit big thumbs up button and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for Hardcore Minecraft. And later, everybody. This was actually pretty good. I had like 13 people for a while.